Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to pass. It's Lacey. The sure hands. It's John. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver grabs it. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Longhorns will have to kick it away.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
It's a fake. Looking to throw. It's caught, and now can he make the first down? The tackle is made, but the fake works to perfection.
Chris, you got to wonder if the coaches knew they were going to fake this the first chance they got, or if this was an impulse decision by the head coach. Either way, it worked out great.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Dropping back, it's Lacey. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Longhorns! Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. BAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Using his legs. It's Cross. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Caught. Completion. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And it's taken at the 45. We finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Fights through the tackler. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Big set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Lacey. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. We're kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's a fumble short of the goal line. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
inside the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. A huge defensive score. The defense playing a huge role here. They score, and suddenly we're tied with a conference championship on the line.
Now, this is unbelievable trauma right here. I just happen to be looking at the head coach when they created that turnover. He's running on the sideline almost like he's trying to chase the ball carrier into the end zone. Huge play and changes the momentum of this game.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass, it's Lacey. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? A deep shot to the right. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They can't stop him. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Some contact on the throw. And that pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Looking downfield near the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone. Now the offense will spend the time out here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Got the first down and still motoring. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set them up first down from the 32. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Dogs come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Lacey. Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Texas. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Texas. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Now, the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd and long. The shotgun handoff here. Runs through the defender. And they bring him down right at the 20. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Snags the quick throw. Gets past the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. They move the 6, but going to the line here on first down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. They'll try the right side on the toss. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field. It's a fake, looking for an open man. It falls incomplete, and the attempted fake fails. And the gamble doesn't work. Maybe they should have gone for it on 4th down, let the quarterback throw. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Field goal is good. And they've regained the lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Texas.
The squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And here's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Bulldogs will have to punt this one away. I doubt they'll try another fake here. Pass earlier just did not work.
Catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play.
efficient call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this.
He's got it inside the 10. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. The Longhorns will line up now. It's first and goal. Dropping back, it's Lacey. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Ball handed off. Breaks into open space. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Barber. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. As the first down is still going. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. And we got a new set of downs.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Pass complete. It's second down now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
A play action, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Barber. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. A long march continued. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st down, it's play action. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Will not be brought down. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Lacey. Pressure is coming. The pass is incomplete. Bought a flag down on the field, so let's check this out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 43. Moving at the 2nd level of the defense now. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting.
Picked off, a crucial turnover. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? Taking a chance, and it backfires.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Cross. Out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, a positive play from this offense. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Not able to connect. Incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position.
Touchdown, Dogs. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Burns. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. A deep shot right down the middle. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And the pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Come up now, 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Scanning the field, it's Lacy. He's running out of time here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now it's second down here. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's John. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pump over the middle. It's John. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Longhorns move into the red zone. To the air, it's Lacy. Looking to scramble. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's John. Muscles past the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense now operating in the red zone. The defense showing blitz here. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter, who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And we're going to throw now on first down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. He'll be brought down so they come up empty on that two-point try.
Boy, what a great job by this defense on his two-point conversion. Anytime that quarterback rolls out, he is a threat to run or throw. But they did a nice job of covering the receivers and eventually brought the quarterback down.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Lacey. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Defense is coming after him. The short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to throw again. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover. It's just incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. Now the coverage team a little bit eager there. Got to make sure the ball travels 10 yards before touching it, and the penalty will ruin the chance for a recovery and set the offense up. Closing in a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. That's reeled in. It's Cross. Then he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And he'll drop back here on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.